All right, here we go. Yeah, much better. All right. So let's ignore the beginning part, please. Let's ignore the whole fact I was given like this whole speech. I'm gonna redo everything. But yes, hello everybody. Welcome to BMZ News. This is the final stream of this year. Yeah, let's just forget it. Let's just forget it, please. Again, me messing up streaming as usual. Woo! Old news. Anyways, this is the final stream of this year. This is part 2. We already did one stream today. It was on Twitch. I did a collab with Terraria with my good bud Freak. Which, by the way, for anyone who didn't see, go support my buddy Freak and go support him. If you don't want to see bad quality in streaming like me, go watch his version. His doesn't have like cutouts and stream like disconnecting every once in a while. Mine was a bit messed up. But if you still like to watch me, even if it's disconnecting a lot, thank you very much. It's very appreciated. So, let's now talk about the news. Obviously, there's no gaming, so there's obviously one thing to do. Talk about this year and talk about the plans. So the first batch of news is going to go to BMZ Live. The plans for BMZ Live is obviously me. I'm not stopping streaming, gaming anytime soon. Nothing's getting in my way. I have 2 more games left for the second phase. I think you all will like the 2 final games I got. Maybe one that's a little bit interesting, no one would expect. And then phase 3 is already in the works. I got some very interesting games picked out, and I think some may surprise, some may like it. Who knows? You'll just have to stick tuned. Alright. Next thing is obviously quality of streaming. Ha ha ha. Yes. We all know quality because me disconnecting a lot. Yes, totally quality. Obviously what you see on your screen is not final. Obviously the person you're seeing is me. Yes, it is me. But that's not what I'm going to be using when I use BMZ News. This is a placeholder. But everything you see right now is in development. But you get to see a good sneak peek of it. So, obviously, when it comes to quality, I am going to have a good bit of stuff coming. Overlays, more ways to access for the audience to get involved. Even some things that you wouldn't even believe I am adding. Some things you would never expect that I'm working behind the scenes. Because I want to put that much effort. So, BMZ quality will get better with time, but you'll just have to be a little bit patient. Just a little bit. Now that BMZ Live is done, that goes for all that. It's time to move on to BMZ Gaming. That channel has gone nothing. And everyone is asking, obviously, where is BMZ Gaming? Why hasn't there been any gaming content released? Well, obviously, I've been very slow. I have 2 games that is going to be posted in BMZ Gaming soon. I have to still release my reaction to Deltarune when I stream that game because I found a secret boss, and you all get to see my first reaction to it. But obviously, that's taken a little bit of time, but it should be released soon. I always say soon, but trust me, I'm very honest about this one. You'll be able to see my final experience with Deltarune for that route. But yeah, I plan on having more BMZ Gaming involved in some way. Maybe it's not what you'd expect. Maybe it's a little bit different, but I'm going to try to balance BMZ Live and BMZ Gaming in some way. So there it goes for BMZ Gaming. BMZ Music. This is one of the topics I wanted to talk about. That's very important. Music. The music you're hearing now is not my music. Let me be clear. This is not my music in any way, shape, or form. But I am working on music behind the scenes. And for anyone who's new here, any new viewers, I love music. I love making music. And with time, especially my spare time, I like to make music. It's one of the most things I like doing that helps me not be stressed. And it's just a good way of just me having fun. Because I always wanted to be someone to make music. And I've always wanted to be a voice actor, someone who likes to voice in things. So that's obviously stuff I like to do. But for music-wise, I think I announced this a while ago, but just in case, there will be a total of 40 songs that I will be making. Now, the good question is, when will they be released? That is something, obviously, I'm just going to say this now, is dependable. It can't be said completely. But what I can say is that the first song will be released around maybe the mid-beginning of next year. Yep, 40 songs. And all will be used for BMZ Live. And everyone can use them. So, the music, the first one that will be released is Dusty Dreams. I think I put out a little teaser for it. I think I did. But just in case, here. Actually, you know what? You know what? We're going to stop the music here. I'm going to show a little teaser of Dusty Dreams for you all. We are going to go on my thing and let you hear a little taste of it. I'm not going to show the entire version, but I will show you a good bit. A very small but good. Where is it? I think it's right here. Manage files, my 40 files in development. It's not there. Did I switch it? Did I move it into another one? Aha, there we go. All right. So for those who obviously didn't get the chance to hear Dusty Dreams, here is a small snippet of Dusty Dreams. Here you go. Oh, and it stopped. Hold up. Why is it doing that? Ah, that's why. All right. Try again. Here's a little teaser. There's a small little snippet of it, just a small one. I obviously removed the audio. Yes, there is audio for it, but I'm redoing the line. There will be me talking in the middle of music. It has a very interesting meaning, the song. So, let us continue the music. All right. So, yeah, there you go. Dusty Dreams will be coming soon. At least, you gotta wait a little bit, but soon enough. So, that does it for BMZ Music. Be patient, as these musics do take a while because I put so much time and so much effort into them, and I don't want to try to mess it up. So obviously, I'm not going to release them until I feel like I'm proud of it. If I'm not proud of it, I'm not going to release it. So obviously, you will have to be patient when I make these musics. Next thing is obviously my bass channel. When was the last time I even uploaded? I think I uploaded like a while ago. Let me just quit the music real quick, just so I can see. And then start back up. I'm just gonna put it in a different tab. There we go. So the last video I uploaded was Armstrong Reads something from a game. It's 18 plus. I don't think I can say it on Twitch, but you can go on my channel and you'll know what it is. And honestly, that's doing pretty good. It's 533 views, so it's looking hot. I'm proud of it. Funny little video. So obviously, what is going to happen to the base channel? Because obviously, I will upload here and there hasn't been a lot of funny content or this. Well, think of this base channel as just the home. This is my home. This is the home channel. This is where I just post whatever. It could, randomly there could be gaming. Randomly there could be music. Randomly there could be this. The base channel is obviously going to be made for whatever I feel like. And it'll just be posted whenever. Obviously because I don't have a lot of time on my hands to do everything. Like you expect me to have like 5 hands. Yeah, not 6, 5. Be more specific. 5 hands to take care of every single task possible. No, I can't. I only have 2. I wish I had a third one though. I like my odd numbers. I don't like my even numbers. So yeah. The base channel will obviously be something more or less for anything fun. Anything that just comes out of the blue. Exactly. So yeah. That'll be the base channel. Obviously, I think I'm going to try to post maybe quite often. Try. In some way, shape, or form. It depends. So, there's that. And now it's time to get on to some of the more interesting topics. Here's a little interesting fact. There is now a 5th channel. There's obviously BMZ Music, BMZ Gaming, BMZ Live, and then obviously Bismuviant BMZ, which is my main channel. Now, you're probably wondering what's this 5th channel about? Well, I can't say too much on it, but I can tell you that this channel will include more about real story. If you don't know, for anyone who is familiar, if you look on my stream, you see a computer of a certain character. This is an original character made by my buddy Freak for a Halloween, but I decided to make it something big. I've been writing an actual book story for this character. And for a while, I've been trying to make a very wonderful story and find a good place to put it. So, for anyone who's interested in my actual story character development, there is an interesting channel being made. Very interesting channel for lore, for new characters, and all that. And it will be focused on that. And obviously, maybe I might mix it up a bit. Maybe do. Here's the thing. This is not good. This is not not 100%. BMZ podcast? Maybe? BMZ talks about the world? Maybe talks about interesting topics? Maybe? Just putting that on the table. But I'm not going to say it's 100%, but I have the ability to podcast. I have all the equipment needed on the other side, so who knows? But yeah. That will be the secret channel that's in the works. And I think, funny enough, the final video of this year, there's going to be a teaser at the very end of this live stream, will be put on that secret channel. So, by the time that video is released, is probably the time where it will be released on that channel. Yeah, So maybe I just might reveal the channel now, but I'm not going to tell you what it's really all about fully. It's just going to be lore, characters, and that's it. But I'm not going to tell you every single detail. I'm not going to go deep. That'd be spoiler. So yeah, that'll be the 5th channel. Stay tuned for that. Next news, let us talk about something that I feel like is more about me, but something I feel like needs to be said. Mental health. Now, I don't usually like to talk. I think this is something that everyone likes to talk about, but it's talk about, am I very healthy when it comes to streaming? Because I know I was, talking to my buddy, and I've really been thinking a lot that I've been working myself a lot. Fun fact for everyone, everything, you see on Freak Stream, the Golden Monkey, all that stuff I've been planning for him. He has stuff before me, and I helped him set it up. And I wanted to do that because I genuinely wanted him to do streaming for fun and get other viewers to be involved with him. That's why I wanted to do that. But yes, on the topic of me feeling like worn out and everything, I don't really feel like taking a break, but yes, there will be times where I feel like I'm going to have to slow some things down. Like, some projects are not going to be working too fast, and some channels aren't going to get much attention. The only channels that will get more attention right now is BMZ Live, BMZ Gaming, and BMZ Music. My base channel, like I said, I will try to upload somewhat, but I don't think that's going to be the main focus. That's not going to be me moving forward into the next year. That ain't me. But yes, I'm going to probably try to take it easy on myself, but still try to put something out there for people to enjoy, because I do like to see people happy. I know I make my content for me to have fun, to get rid of my stress, but I also do streaming because I feel it is important to try to spread joy and happiness and try not to care, you know, what you are. Thanks, Rookie. It's important to always try to be yourself. Sometimes in life, most people should try to be themselves. I know a lot of people don't like to be open, and that's very understandable. There are many reasons why people won't be so open. But with time, and I'm going to say this now, if people open up, you know, there is a lot of things that can happen. And I want to try to be positive about what's good about opening up. Like, I'm not that judgmental person. If you come to me, you talk to me, I'm not going to immediately say, ah, you're this, ah, you're that. I'm going to see the type of person you are, because I'm not the first one to judge immediately and say, get all, you know, be gone. No, 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 no. I want to accept everyone that loves me, and I love them. I want to treat everyone equally. So, give me 1 second, because I'm going to add something real quick. It's not music. It's just something else. We're gonna switch over to this real quick. Do not mind this. We're gonna do a quick transformation. Whoop! Darkness. Oh, it's so spooky, everyone. Alright, we're back. So now, I'm gonna add these stuff because I didn't do it before. Which I should have. I should have. But here you go. We're gonna add the chat box because I realized that the chat box is not being shown. So now people text, it should pop up. And then we're gonna get this, obviously. Ba, 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 ba. Yep. Okay. We're good. We're good. Yep. Put that there. All right. We're good now. We're good. So, anyways, now that I got done with that, I was just trying to make sure that everything's spot on this time. Yeah, I'm not messing up this time. I ain't forgetting anything this time. You think I'm crazy? I'd never. So, what software are you using for the avatar? If you don't mind me asking. For this? Well, also, why is the text so small? God. Whoa! Why is that bad boy so inky dinky? Holy guacamole! Hold up, people. Itty bitty stream mode activate. Okay. There. That should be good. That should, yes. I'll move it just a little bit. Just a little. Okay. So, what software are you using for the avatar, if you don't mind me asking? So, obviously, for this simple thing, and that's what I did with Freak, I used Discord Reactive images. So obviously, you pick a picture, which like is this, and you get into a Discord call, you copy the link, and it pops up like this. So that's what I'm using. As for how this was created, Reface app. And of course I added the hat in 2022 to be funny. So that's the software I'm using for that. It's free for everyone. You just gotta have a Discord, obviously. That's the key factor. It's very easy accessible. Because I know some people want to be like 2D VTubers and all that stuff. But that requires a face cam. And obviously, I don't know if I want to try to do face cam. I've already posted my face on Twitter. I'm okay showing my face. However, with me and face cam, I don't know. I prefer having something like a character that I'm making be part of the brand, the logo for this channel. That's what I want. Freak's logo is Golden Monkey. My logo will be a little bit interesting. So that's why I kind of want to do. So maybe I'll try again with time. There will be more interesting stuff upgraded here and there, some cool stuff. But as of right now, this is a very easy software to use for people who are just getting started to stream it. And this also has the ability to get other people in it. Yeah, you can actually get other people. So you can have, I could be right here right now, and then Freak could just pop out of nowhere with Golden Monkey in my live stream, and then you can see his character move. But I didn't do that because I'm still working on my stuff. But this is just a little teaser. So, software-wise, there's that. And as for, man, what is this funky music? God, what? Hold up! Sorry. Sometimes when I hear music that grooves, I gotta bop my head to it. Alright. Gotta not focus on the bopping music. I gotta not focus. Anyways. So obviously mental health is very important for me, and I feel like I'm going to at least try to take some time, but still try to be consistent in every way, single form. Anyway. I'm also just turning this down slightly. My mental health is important, and that's what I want to try to do. Now let's talk about something that what makes this stream is going to be a little bit long. Cut content. Ooh. There's a lot of cut content, okay? There's a lot of stuff that's never been released. Never. And I can talk about them, and I can even read out some. Yes. I have a story for everyone. And I'm pretty sure it's okay to read on Twitch. I'm pretty sure it is. If you get the joke, so it'll be alright. But let's talk about some of the cut content that obviously didn't make it, or I announced that never got, never seen the light of day. One of them is obviously the Poop Sock server special, where it had everyone with their redesigned characters and music I made for them. The music is still there. I could release them now, but the thing is, I'm not very proud of the other ones. But I can release it as this is the old version. And you can see why I canceled it or why it never got finished. I might do that. But yes, the Poop Sock server special sadly never got to see the light of day. Never did. But I at least can show the old version if I feel like it. Another project that actually got canceled. Now, here's something that I didn't even tell anyone. There was indeed a project I was working on that involved like a documentary. Yes, there is a little documentary of me where I talk about the story of my life. But you're probably wondering, Bims, where's your documentary? Where is it? I want to know more about you. Well, you want to know the fun fact? The documentary was really boring. Yeah, you hear me. I really wasn't happy about it. Now, look, all documentaries, they're going to have the whole black and white. I walked out of my apartment and I saw a bunch of dogs eating my lawn. It's not gonna. I'm not gonna have it like that. But I just thought it was boring. But I do plan on at least releasing like a story of my life, doing something like that. But obviously, it's not gonna come anytime soon. But maybe with time, I'll have enough mind to think, yeah, I think I can release this. I think I can. But as of right now, that was a project that I was like thinking, all right, I'll just release it now. But I was like, nah, it looked really boring. My God, I wish I could show you all this, but I had this whole cliche scene where I sit on the, like those whole people when they get interviewed, like even if they're like a murderer or someone who broke the law or something like that, they usually have this person like sit in a chair or sit in a couch. Like it just plays like the dun 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 dun. It just plays like that very sad, ominous music, and then it just cuts me to say, when I first started YouTube, it was like that. And if I remember correctly, when I filmed it, I remember trying my hardest to not smile, because I always thought how they did it in like the movies or videos like that. I just thought it was so funny. Because imagine that you got this person, okay? You got this person that's committed a bunch of crime, right? You sit them down, okay? And they're right there in front of you. The camera crew comes over and they're like, hey, yo, Bill, listen to me. I have a request for you. I'm gonna need you to walk, like you need to come from the right side of the camera. I need you to just show your body and your legs and just sit down, and then we move the camera up to your face, and I just want you to huff and puff like, this is what I've become. This is who I am. Like, that is what I picture it. And that's what I was thinking. I always thought that was so funny. But of course, I know those things are very serious, because there are some things that are very, very, very serious. But I don't know, just for me, I've always just find those things real funny. I've always found them funny. So, obviously, with time, I think I'll find my kind of style. But that isn't my style. I was just trying to do it for the jokes, but I even thought, as a joke, it wasn't going to stick. So, obviously, I'm not going to release it, but do expect there to be a story of my life one day. There will be. That is a guaranteed fact. I will talk about my life in the story. So, that little project is over with. Let's talk about another interesting one, which is looking forward to it. Thank you. Again, I think you'll like it. I'm not going to do the whole cliche come out of the camera and then some camera guy's like, all right, Billy, I need you to huff and puff for me. Nah, ain't going to do that. So, yeah. The next project, again, I'm looking through like all of my stuff right now, as you all can't see it, like none of you can, but I'm just looking through some of the old stuff I was working on. Yes. There was a never before seen Halloween special. Now, I did release something for Halloween, which was The Secret of Mr. Quarter's Google Chrome tab. That was what I released for Halloween. But there was initially another Halloween video. And what that video included was more stuff about my characters that I'm making. However, the reason why it never also got released is because in the time of making it, I never thought of the second or the third characters yet. There is going to be multiple characters for each chapter in the Quarters Google Chrome tab. There will be one new character, and I can say that very proudly. This is the character you're seeing on the computer. That is not going to be the only one. That is not going to be the only one at all. I'm going to have a good bit. And I can't wait for all of you to see it. As for I am writing their stories as we speak. So, obviously that didn't see the light of day. All I was going to do, I think I can try to remember what it was going to be about. was it was just going to be a cliche, me sit down and say, hello, everyone, and happy Halloween. Oh, Halloween is a special time of year where people go and be the spooks and get the candies. Woo! Go get candy and go eat and chocolate and get your teeth hurt because it's unhealthy for you. But yes, Halloween. Something like that. But then at the very end of the video, it was going to reveal the characters. But I just didn't get to do that because I wasn't ready. But there's that old video. The next one, I think, first of all, that's funny. That's just funny. Yeah, again, another thing you all can't see, but God. Oh, that was funny. So there's actually something that I did for free. Now I'm gonna make this public, but I do D&D. Okay, I do D&D. If people don't know what Dungeons and Dragon is, tabletop RPG, I think it's something that people will be interested in. If you find a good DM, find people, I think you'll actually like Dungeons and Dragons tabletop. It's really fun. But anyways, so I had my character, which the character's name is Bazingo Tendo. Yes, I came up with the name Bazingo. Now, of course, his name changed to Baron, but Bazingo had an actual music that I made for a joke. Now, it never got revealed. It never did. So sadly, no one, like the people that I was playing with, they don't know about it. So it's funny that I have this sitting there still. It's still sitting there. And I'll say it's called Bazingo's Mad Shit Go. Now, I'm questioning whether I should all let you hear it. I think it should be okay to play it. Now, if I play it, I just want to point out that I did not make this music as well. It goes to the original creators from Devil May Cry. It is subhuman, but I edited it a bit. So if we all want to hear it, let's hope Twitch and YouTube don't be too mean to me. Try again. I'm trying to be nice and say this is not my content. Please support Subhuman. Please support Devil May Cry. I love Devil May Cry, so support them. Here is a funny music edit that I had for me as Bazingo. I don't know if I want to play all of it, but you know what? Let's see. Again, this is a finale stream of mine, so, you know, it's whatever. Here you go. This is Bazingo's Mad Shit Go. I'm just gonna stop it there, but yes, so now you're probably wondering the context of the music. Like, why did I make Subhuman edit it to make it sound like that and add fart noise as well? In the campaign, I had my character go to the bathroom, and the DM made it really funny, and so did I, where my character had the absolute biggest diarrhea he had in his entire life. Okay, he had to go. And and there were times where I almost slipped as my character, so I wonder what would have happened. But I think half of it went into the sewers, which we, the characters, actually went down to the sewers, which I don't think Bazingo's shit wasn't mentioned in the sewers, but you know what? I like to believe that someone smelt it. But yes, this was going to be for another reprise for Bazingo going to the bathroom, but worse. It was going to be worse than ever. So it was going to be worse than a diarrhea. It's like in a nuclear explosion. He had to go bad. He'd blow everything up in that toilet. But sadly, again, I didn't get the chance to do it, but it was really, really funny to make it. Of course, I never got the chance to release it or even show it. So yeah, there's that. Gotta love it when I have something like that. It's beautiful. Trust me, guys. I make quality. I tell you, I make quality content. Okay? So, yes, here we go. Now, this is an interesting thing. There was actually, a cover of me singing Future Days by Pearl Jam, if anyone's heard of it. Now, the history behind Pearl Jam Future Days, that song sticks to me very much, for it has helped me through some of my worst times, through depression, and even saved a life. Yes, music has the ability to save people's lives, to save your life, to save someone's, to keep yourself up. And Pearl Jam's Future Days has a very interesting message, and it could be looked at in different ways. However, I see the song as an interest of who I am as a person. So obviously I can't play it because that song definitely is gonna get me in trouble. So I'm not gonna play Pearl Jam Future Day, but you can look it up on YouTube, and I think some of you will like it. But there was initially a video of me doing a cover, and that was also never released, but I do plan on redoing it. There is an old version, obviously, but again, I don't like releasing old version with not me giving it my best. So I guess this is a little spoiler, but there will be a Future Days cover of me singing it, which I think will be nice, for it is the very, very song that made me who I am as a happy person. It's made me think a lot. So that cover is going to mean a lot to me when it releases. So, on to the next batch, obviously, which, it's funny, I would usually have a script, right? Usually. But I'm going in this raw. I don't have a script, boy. I don't. But what I can do is go behind the scenes. And I feel like that is what I want to do. So let me do something real quick, because I want to go over something. I want to go over a video that I released not that long. When was it? December 8th. Actually, yeah, it's been. Actually, yeah, it's been a while. It's been a hot minute. But there was a video I made called "'Tis the Season." And I kind of want to go over the video. So, give me... hold up. Actually, no. Hold up. Because I'm going to see if I can get everything situated. Again, this is all going to be me raw. So, you all are going to see this flat. Give me 1 second. I need to unlock all of this. Okay. All right. Let's see if I can try to get the video in case. Let us pull up this. Because I want to go over something, and this is actually something I would like to talk about. Because I don't think a lot of people take the time to understand something. Ah, yes, thank you. Thank you, Streamlabs. Yes, yes. Don't worry about that. That's just looking a little bit spicy there. Where is it? Here's the video. Okay. Let's see if this works. Again, I'm doing this all rough so everyone gets to see everything from the flesh. Bim's behind the scene. Paste. Ah, yes. So, hold up. Ah, yes. Now remove it. Fool. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that video. Just give me a minute. Yeah, buddy. We're gonna be talking about that video. Where is it? Here we go. Ah. Yes. So, here we go, baby. Watch as me tries to get this whole thing situated. I need my guy to move up all the way up there. And then we're gonna shorten it. Now I'm questioning why my thing is hiding behind the dude. Again, like I said, again, all this just to show off one video that I need. It is needed to be shown. It needs to be shown. Because I have to talk about this. Okay. There, you know what? We'll just keep it like that. So, we're gonna cancel. I need to off-screen that. Alright. I want to talk about this video. Well, yes. Yes, very much. The concept of this video was to advertise VR. Yes, I have to. VR Let's Plays. Yes. There was going to actually be VR Let's Plays, both in gaming and in live stream. I was going to live stream VR games. So, I need to talk about this video and The amount of effort I put. I'm going to tell you again. This is just a little my little BIM special to tell you what goes behind the scenes of live action stuff, live action stuff, and how low budget everything is. Oh boy. Okay. So let's get. I'm going to wait. No. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna do this. Because I'm gonna do double. Make it easy for me. All right. So let's begin the video, and I need to go kind of like step by step. Okay. So this, I'm gonna tell you this. This was done by a single. Okay. I was trying to rush this video out so bad. I was trying to rush it out because I was like, oh boy, I can't wait to announce my VR Let's Plays. It's going to be so cool. So I decided to go on a mobile app to go find a text effect opening because I was like, okay, I need to get something out quick. Give me something to work with. Give me something. And this is what it is. Sure, it looks nice, but this isn't the effort. This is not any form of effort put. This is lazy. Very, very lazy of me. So, not only was this video rushed, but it was very rough. So obviously, I used a mobile app. Oh, God, I wish I could remember it, but that was such a long time ago. Of course, everything now is being done not on mobile. Thank you. So yeah, obviously, that was a very funny time. So, anyways, that was that. Let's continue on to the next scene. Now, you're probably wondering, where am I and why does everything look so unfinished? Well, by the time of actually, I just looked. This was released around December 3rd, 9th, I think. This was when I was still moving into the other house. Okay? So that's why there are some things that look completely empty. Like, there's actual stuff. Like, if I took a picture now, there's actual stuff over there. But there isn't in this one. So I was making this video in the process of me still moving. That's a little fun fact. So, throughout this time, you may look in the background and see that things may not be in correct places. So anyways, let's see this. All right, okay. So for anyone, for context, hey Art. So for context of this, I was drinking a bottle of Coke, and in my brain, I was like, okay, how can I make it look like I'm living in paradise in this video? Like, nothing's wrong. Like, everything is sunshine and rainbows. Okay? It's sunny, it's happy, it's everything. Well, I went and got a Coke bottle and sit down on the couch, and it took me 3 tries. I actually had to record this 3 tries for me drinking a bottle of Coke. And it was really dumb. Like, I mean, extremely dumb. But it was super funny. And it was extremely funny. But now this shot, now I probably wonder, but I was drinking soda, so why do I have a face mask? This must be strange. Well, for some reason, I thought, because this was around the time where a certain, I don't know if I can say this, but a certain sickness that's roaming around was very big and obviously still is. I recommend people still being cautious about the thing going around. But this was just a way. You put a lot of effort in that fanfic. You could do a line this. Damn it. Hey, look. Again, this was me rushing. I was rushing this video out so bad because of my VR announcement. But yes, this was in my mind. I thought this was a good way to advertise, saying, "Hey, try to be safe." But then it caught in my head. Wait a minute. I drank a bottle of soda, and I'm wearing a face mask. No excuse. It was in a rush. I was so excited. Obviously, that was kind of the thing I was rocking with. So yeah, obviously, right now, yeah, it looked like, well, I kind of wasn't thinking. But still, this was me trying to do it quick. So I think if I compare it took me 4 to 5 days for me to get this video out. So it was not in any form long. It was really quick. So that's why some things are sloppy. So obviously, this is one of them. So anyways, let's continue. And again, we'll go over one by one for each. I yawned because I was really tired of this. Now, sure, it'd be like I'm bored, but no. I let that slide in there because I was just really tired of filming 3 times over drinking a bottle of Coke. And I was really sick and tired of it. So yes, anyways, I just let that one slide in the video. Okay. 2 things to talk about this. Two. Hold on. Wait, we gotta slow motion this bad boy. We gotta go frame by frame because you gotta see this. You gotta. So 2 things to know. I do have a doorbell. The doorbell you heard is not my doorbell sound. I picked a doorbell sound from YouTube, just out of the blue, random. Hey, look, there it is, guys. Look, woo, it's a doorbell. And just rolled with it. And now this part, yes, this also took a lot of time. This one shot of me just jumping and falling down while catching my hat was trying to be like, oh God, someone's in my house. They're banging on my door. Who could it be? Of course, it's also no one's actually knocking at my door. It's a sound effect. But that also took me, like, I think for this one, surprisingly, it didn't take me that much. But it's a lot more than 3. It was like 6 times? 6 or 7 times I had to do it. And I remember one of the shots, me just, for some reason, like, throwing the hat. Like, I was like, oh God, and I just throw the hat on the other side of the wall. I was like, why did I do that? Throwing the hat on the other side of the wall doesn't, like, that, no one's going to be so startled enough to just throw their hat on the wall unless you're like, hey, whoa, hey, yo, I gotta throw this hat. It might be a bomb, something like that. So that's why I thought it was like really funny and dumb why I did that. But anyways, there goes that. But let's continue and continue. Now, initially, this shot, doorbell scary way. Initially, this shot was supposed to show my head. Now, I didn't want to go through the effort of squatting down, so I would have looked like a gremlin trying to run from the other side. Now, what I was using at this time, this was before I got what I'm using now to record my stuff. I actually have something in my room to actually record stuff properly, so it's actually really nice. It's a good stand for when I want to record any live action scenes. But before I had the thing, I worked with a chair. I worked with a chair because I couldn't think of anything in my house to say, all right, I'm going to take this and I'm going to use it. I immediately went for the chair. And again, that's how you know I was like rushing, because I really couldn't care. But initially, this shot was supposed to show my face. However, when it showed just my upper body, but not my face, I was like, okay, I'm just going to have to assume it's like this epic scene where you don't get to see the face. It's mysterious, but you already get to see my face. It's a mask and glasses and a hat. You know what I look like. So I just kind of thought like that, which wasn't any form of funny or interesting. So it was really, really poorly done. But anyways, again, continuing. Intense, depressed breathing. Here's the context. Now, you're probably wondering, again, I'm going to call me out. Because, you know, I like to critique myself. You see that right there? You see these little things? That's duct tape. Now, you're probably wondering, well, what's the duct tape for? Well, this was a box that I tried to somehow think. Like, this was an old box. I got this box around, God, what was it? Back in 2007? 6 or 7? And with time, the box started to get really weak and really not healthy. So that's why I had to like duct tape it. But this is the box that I present my VR with. And the best part is, I went through so much effort to put the VR box inside this box. So do you understand, when I was carrying this, I was like, what? Like, did I really just do that? I could have just carried a light box and just pretend it was heavy. But no, I decided to actually put it in there with my other stuff and actually pick it up. So it was very, very dumb, but also really funny, because at the end of the day, when I look at this, I can tell to myself, wow, I really was trying to rush. I really was. But yeah, this was not the box that it was presented. And no guy came into to my door and rang a bell and knocked on it and dropped my VR. I pretended that this was a scene that happened. But how I got my VR, obviously, was I just went to a store and bought it. So obviously, this is not canon to how I actually bought the VR headset, but I just wanted to be really funny and do this. So obviously, that turned out how it is. Anyways, continuing. Here's a box trying to contain itself. So now we get to more of the funny. Like, this is what was going through my head. So initially what I had was I was going to go into the basement. But because I was still, like, at that time, the basement was filled. That means at any point, you could not get down there. Man, I wish someone just broke into my house and dropped a VR headset. Hey, who knows? Someone, it's the season of giving. Well, actually, it's past the season of giving. So obviously, maybe next time, some random guy will say, all right, Sonny, I'm going to drop this VR headset by your door and you get to have it. Bye. Something like that. But obviously, again, this was all fake. But anyways, I was trying to go to the basement, okay? But it was too full down there. So I went with upstairs. Now, the funny thing about the upstairs is that you don't get to see a lot, but I try to hide everything as possible. The mess that was moving into this house. Again, it was literally like 7 days in to this house, like 7 days in when this video was recorded. So obviously you're going to see a lot of stuff where it's like, things are not in things are not in the closet. The bed's weird and it's in a weird spot, now everything's there. So obviously what you're about to see is just flat out, I moved in. Also, I picked a really basic trailer music, even though it was nowhere near epic. Oh no. What box am I opening? Oh boy, it better be Jack in the Box. Of course, no one knew what it was. Of course, the very end of the video, but I obviously knew. But God, I made this way too dramatic. But because I'm that type of guy that likes to make anything too dramatic for no reason because I think it's funny. Of course, with this, it was rushed. So I didn't feel like it was too funny. But anyways. And yes, I messed with the music to match the beat when I walk up the stairs. Just a little pointer. God, can you look at that? See all that stuff back there? That's all the stuff I'm still using for my bed and everything. Oh, God. See, again, this brings a lot. And my shoes, everything. The bed is in the middle. My bed is not even in the middle. Obviously, this was so quick into moving things. Getting my shoes, putting them in the closet and everything. It was all messy. But I was, again, like I said, I had no time. I wanted to get this out. So obviously, looking at this, I'm like, God, look at me. I couldn't even, I had the mindset of making this video with the worst, with the worst time possible where everything looks so dumb. It makes me feel like I don't take care of myself, which I do take care of myself. I very much take care of myself, but this video makes it look like I don't, and it's awful. But yes, again, this was in the middle of me moving, so obviously it was really, really terrible how I timed this. But anyways. Now, hold up. To point out, I am extremely red. And why? It's because I'm wearing this and the house is super hot. Now, I could have turned the temperature down, but at the time of this house, the upstairs temperatures weren't working. The downstairs and the basements were fine. The upstairs wasn't. And half of the time I've been recording this was upstairs. I was recording this all upstairs. So not only did I have a suit, a face mask, a hat, glasses, everything, it was super hot. So obviously my face was burning up bad. And I was like, God, oh my Lord. I can't. This is too much for me. Because obviously by the end of this video, I was super dead red. I was so exhausted. So obviously, I could never tell myself that, wow, this was still too rushed. Magically, the door closes. Maybe because I didn't think at first to make the door closed. And only then, after this scene, again, the door is open that much. And then this scene, the door is almost closed. And I thought to myself, no one's not going to look at it. No one's going to pay attention. And yet, talk to you later. All right. Talk to you later. All right. You have a good one, man. But yes. The fact of just me letting this door slide is unforgivable. I could have just closed it, but no. So it goes from that magically transitioning to door magically closed. It's amazing. Great video director, okay? I know I'm 100% the greatest video guy ever. I could make, this is movie quality. No, it's not. Nowhere near movie quality. So yes, anyways, we're at the final minutes. So this one's gonna be a little bit funny for me. So now you're probably wondering, why did I make the door open so slow? Well, because my door had this issue before I got it fixed. I obviously got it fixed, but for some reason, when I got into this house, this door right here, if you don't close it, it just like slowly opens. And then my brain was like, "Oh, I could do something with this. I can make it look really cinematic. This will be like, what's he opening behind this door? What secrets does BMZ lie behind that door?" And clearly, I'll tell you this, it was so not worth it. And also, the fact that you see me rip the duct tape. Do you know that also I messed up that take so many times? This was the one that I messed up a lot. This took I can remember this from heart. This took around 17 tries. 17 tries. All because either the door was moving way too slow, and by the time I got done, it was too late. I wanted the door to open while I was still opening the box, and it was getting close to being opened. So there was so many times where the door was the reason why it took so many takes, but also the fact that I had, for every time the door failed, I had to put the duct tape back on. Looking sus there, man. Hey, yo, I ain't looking sus. You look at me. I ain't doing anything strange. It's me just opening a box. So yes, I had to put duct tape every single time, and it was awful. Anyways, we're getting to the very end. We're getting close. We're getting close with this video. That was not scripted. That tape actually got stuck on me. And I was really trying to wave it off. And I was like, okay, you know what? I hope that it somehow works. And it worked. Insert depressed inhale, exhale again. Box opens dramatic. Okay. Well, I wonder what could be inside, everyone. Let's see. Now, even better, I went through an extra effort of going fast to do the same thing again. But this time, it was to be like, oh no, Bims is not himself. There's someone controlling him. It's spooky. And that's what it is. Like, you see, the description has, congratulations, your gift has arrived. We hope you enjoy it. And with this, there was, I think the thumbnail had like hidden messages. I can't remember. What was it again? I wish I can. I think I'll be able to see it when I restart the video, but we'll go over it. But anyways, it was supposed to be for my character. Oh no, Bims is not himself. Here we go. So here is the result of this. He's not himself. Oh no. Someone took his body. He's not him. He looked at his hands. Must be someone controlling him. Alright, anyways. I don't understand the context of why I threw the hat in this one. I wish I can remember on the life of me why I took my hat off in this scene. When I threw this hat, I could never think to myself, why did I do it? Was it because, oh no, the guy doesn't like the hat, yet the character you're seeing on screen on the computer, that's the character that controlled me. That's the character, and yet he wears a hat. So why is he throwing the hat away if he's wanting to wear a hat? See, exactly. That's how you know I was just rushing this. That's how you know I wasn't thinking any plot, nothing. This was all rough. So anyways, here's the final scene of this awful video. I hate your hat. Let me get mine kind of deal, maybe. But the thing is, the hat I have is inspired by the hat I gave him. So the hat I'm wearing is his hat. There's like, he only wears one type of hat. I might eventually, maybe with time, I might make him have multiple designs. But that hat I was wearing was the inspiration for what I wanted him to have. The green strap, the black hat. That's what I want. But so again, it's like saying, yeah, he wants a different hat, but that is his main hat. Why is he throwing away his main hat? There would only be one reason why. Either, yes, he did find something interesting, but by the time of this recording, there is no interesting hat. I only had that hat. So obviously, it was really, really out of character. But also, to point out, this right here. Not this. That beat, that boom. Do you know that the music, that beat drop, hides the sound of me putting on the VR headset? When I put it on, it made like a little snap sound. And I thought, did I break my VR headset already? Did I break it? And that's what I thought. I thought I broke it. And it was like really weird to go back in the video without the music and you just hear the. I was like, uh-oh, something broke. But I kept going and I did the whole, which I'll show it. I did the whole, it clicked. And then I turn around and oh no, guys, it's VR headset. Woo! I have a VR headset, let's plays. Woo! Never happened. It's been last year and there's still none. So obviously, the VR headset, I thought it broke, but it didn't. It was just because it was very tight, and when I put it on my head, it decided to just click back a bit. So that's why. But yes, I really thought I broke it at that time. BMC presents virtual reality. Boom. Oh, so dramatic. So spooky. All right. I don't think here. Let me do something real quick. I'm not gonna show you all the behind the scenes. I can't show, so I'm gonna hide this. Oh, hello. Put this all the way down there. Just 1 second, everyone. 1 second. Because I'm gonna look through the thumbnail and really think about what was going through my head with the thumbnail. If it did broken virtual would be cool too. But it would be so weird. It'd be like really bad because if my headset broke, I was like, well, there goes my virtual reality let's plays. There goes my live streams. All that effort. Okay. So I'm gonna get this. Put that there. Paste here. Yep. Actually, can I like zoom in? Yes. Very much. Okay. So let me get this back. We need to zoom in more. Enhance. Okay. So I can tell what's over there on the signal, but this is the thumbnail. And in the thumbnail, if I can read it, it's like, I'm fine. Or error, no signal, no life, or something. No life, I think. Something messed up, something edgy and dark. You know me, like edgy and dark things. So, and I think there was a hidden message somewhere. Even I have trouble finding out my hidden messages. But, yeah. I think it was for that. It was just me just trying to teasing that. So, anyways, zoom back out. No, get rid of that. Zoom back out, back out. Okay. So, you could see all my lovely videos. Ah, yes. So, I want to also go over another video. Where is it? I don't think I can show this video because it does have a song in it. This will be for another time. We'll be talking about the actual lore of this. So for anyone, I'm just going to recommend you all this now. The finale, the final video of this year, when the end of the stream comes, you might want to watch this video for context. Ah, yes. Yes, stream disconnected. Aha. Oh, yay! Stream disconnected! Woo! Yeah, baby! All right, stream disconnected again. All right. Don't I love that? I'm gonna wait a bit again. I have got to get that resolved. I have got to. I'm gonna delete some of my cache and see if that helps. But yeah, so I'm gonna wait a bit again. Wait for everyone to come back to the living world again. Woohoo! All right. I love it when my stream disconnects. Again, I'm gonna get that situated. I'm gonna tell that flat out. It's getting annoying to the point where I'm gonna have to reset some stuff and redo everything. Like reset my settings. And it's gonna suck because I gotta go through all the effort of getting everything set up again. But obviously, me when I stream, when the new setup comes and all that, I'm gonna probably just reboot everything. So just think about it like that. All right. I gave enough time for the stream to load. If anyone get back, I don't know. So yeah, anyways, we're going to go over, like I said, some of the interesting ones. Today's a special day. I think, wasn't this birthday? Right? Yeah, this was for my birthday. I'm just curious in seeing this. Yep. Oh. Yes. I didn't know what to do for my birthday. I didn't know. So for the context of the birthday, if I remember, I was like, okay, I got nothing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get behind my and this again, this is an old house. So this was just me in the closet behind this little invisible, I like to call it invisible blankie. But I don't think it came out very nice. Although it is on my intro. It's in my intro. But I'm just going to say this now as a little thing for everyone. The intro is going to change. Music will not change, but the intro will change. So for those who grew up with, my intro, it won't be too long before it changes. So, yeah, enjoy it while it lasts. Enjoy it. This is not what it looks like. Today's my birthday, and I'm just, in my little hole. Bye-bye. I was so out of ideas at this point that I went into that mode. A robot effect mode, and I was like, yep, that works. It works. Heck yeah. That's how you do it. Obviously, that was the birthday, and I think I have like one last thing. just happy birthday to me. That's it. That's all I got. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be moving on to the more important ones. So I'm going to obviously give me a second for the other ones to come here. Enjoy some music while at it. I hope everyone's having a wonderful time right now, whatever you are doing besides listening to me and while my stream is disconnecting sometimes. And the stream was doing fine. Then it disconnected. It was doing good. It was reaching home run, but it was short-lived. Gotta love it. But anyways, where is it? Quarter, quarter. Yep. Aha! This. So, let me just load this in. Yep. Okay. So, I'm not going to show everything in this one as well because there is something in this video that can be disturbing to some people in the audience. It's just like one little scene, but depending, I'm not going to show it. But in the BMZ music, there is... this is for music, so you can obviously listen to it on BMZ Music. It's a little Halloween treat. But I think around... Where was it? Around 2:33, that since it was Halloween, I wanted to do spooky. So it goes like this, and then an error has occurred. Please try again. Like, oh nope, something's happened. Oh wow, funny. Anytime now. Wow, I made that go on way too long. That was very unnecessary. That I think that went a bit too long. But anyways, there would be this cliche loading. He's coming. Run while you still can. Before you become my puppet. So, to give you this is also lore for my character, which this right here is other thing. I'm gonna go review some of the background voices for everyone, because I'm pretty sure I remember what most of me saying is, or at least give a rough estimate. I'm gonna do this because obviously some people are not gonna take the time to rewind the video, but I just want to show everyone exactly what was said. Not show that. Okay, so after the very controversial scene, it is said in reverse. I gotta hear it. I think this is... yeah, okay, I remember. So, this was talking about his belief. This was, I think, when I first revealed what his belief was. Like, what is his motive? What is his mindset in all this? Like, why is he doing what he's doing? Like, do you think he's a good guy? Do you think he's a bad guy? That's the kind of deal. And I remember he's like, oh, humans don't have strings. They need to be attached. There's so much in this world that you have yet to see. Something like that. And then it goes more and more about the dialogue. I might go and release videos of it rewind and show exactly what was being said, and then obviously at the very end I did the cliche very loud scream, which, by the way, now obviously that didn't scare a lot of people because it was expected, but let me tell you, this was super loud. This, like, when I startled myself when I was doing this because it was super loud. And you could tell it was an increase in volume in my ears. So yes, it was very loud. And then I think I did like a whole, oh no, he's always there. It doesn't matter. So there's that one. I think I know what the other one is. So once again, we are going to move the video over here and play more calming music. To find the next video, we got a few more and we'll be ending the stream. And that will be the end. So after I show you these last videos, I'm going to say my one last words, say anything that I would like to say to the people and anyone. And that's what we'll do. So, where is the other one now? I think, yes, it's on this channel. It's not part of the other ones. Misadventure, low budget, what happened after the fateful day, yada 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 yada. Oh yeah. I again, like I said, we got a few videos. Some are not on the topic, some are. So, you know, I think again, I just want to go over some things that obviously I think people would be interested in hearing. Where is test Q, test T? Was it on this channel? I'm pretty sure it was. Or am I mistaking it? Maybe it's on, maybe it was on the other one. Let me just hear this. Nope. Can't show that. That's a little bit, that's something. Where is it? Again, I'm going through like so much right now, like so much of my videos, because I have a lot on the back burner. I don't think it's on this one. So that means it has to be on a... Ah, that's where it is. So, I guess all of you get to see a little teaser of the channel, the new one, because I remember that the video is in here. Yep. This is for lore. Now, this was for something on Discord. It was Discord exclusive at first. And it still is. Of course, some people got it, some people didn't. But for this video, this was to tell the aftermath of a certain character. So this is for a spoiler alert for anyone who's not watched Quarter's Google Chrome tab, Quarter's secret Google Chrome tab. There is. Yep. Okay. So let's get the thing up and running. And you get to see the logo for it, which is on the little desk right here for the channel. Hold up. There we go. So this is a little after credits, kind of the terrible fate of the narrator and what he felt or what happened to him. And it's called Do you want to hear a puppet cry? So again, it's that dark. So it's like, this is not my video. This is the other person. And the description says, why can't, oh, wait. Okay, see, this is something I can't fully read. I think, somewhere. But yes, the channel is obviously called, I think I spoiled it, but it's called the BMZ Corporation. Yay! It's there. It's the real thing. So, but I think I can look through the description at like when I get the quick memos and the real like text. But all it is hearing like him saying, "Why can't I hear? Why can't I see? What's happening to my body? Why can't I feel?" It's because he's dead. He's a puppet. He can't feel anything. He's not in control of his body. And in this entire video, which by the way, shout out to Friday Night Funkin' Hypno Lullaby. The trailer music or the title screen trailer title music, I thought really fit the setting of this. Which again, I do not also own this music. Please do support Friday Night Funkin' Hypno's Lullaby. Very much support it. But here is this that only was seen to very few people. Now just know, this entire, I can tell you this. This is like, unlike the other one, I definitely know what was said here. So this is him crying. He's crying out for help in the dark void. He's in another world. He doesn't know where he is. While his body is hanged, puppet stringed somewhere unknown. Which again, if you watch Quarters Google Chrome tab, you'll know what happened to him. But this is kind of like what he's seeing and what he's hearing. And all of his backwards, it's just him saying, please, somebody help. Please. Hey, you, get back here. And he's like pointing out to the audience. Like he knows that you guys are watching. Like he's aware that you're watching him, you're hearing him, but you can't do anything. And at the very end, which is the reverse, the beginning, it ends with him. Again, a little bit disturbing, but let's just say something, he happened to choke. So obviously, if you can kind of guess from the rhythm of this character, you can say he was a bit stringed up. So that's kind of what happened to him. And throughout this entire video, it's just literally me with a sad voice acting and me actually pleading. And then the video has a little issue. And that's it. And that does it for that one. So a little something. I thought it was really interesting. Again, will be kind of public, maybe not, but it was just something where people would have. It's like an exclusive time event video, which I plan on doing it again. But for this stream, I think everyone can see it. It's exclusive on this stream. You don't need to go anywhere else to find it. So let's go show our last two or three videos I think I have left, and we'll be done. And I'm gonna do the announcement, talk about my last thoughts, and show the teaser of the next project that I'm working on while working aside Quarters prequel, which I announced that there was a prequel being made, which the story's done. I just need the voice acting and all that done, and we're good. But for the next one, once again, got to find where it is. Oh, yes, here it is. Now this also goes to a project that never got to be made. or a project that never got to have more than one episode. It only had one. And this one, video, oh wait, that's why. Hold up, my bad. That's why. 1 minute. It was because I was on the other account. Of course, it's private. I have to use my other one. Great. Now I gotta find it again. I gotta scroll the way down. Oh my thousands of videos. Okay, here we go. Found it. So let me boot this up. So, just like the Poop Sock server special, this was one that also... Oh, wait, no. We have 2 more videos to show and a story. A story to read. And then everything. So, that's that. Let's get the video up and running. Stream, yep. Maybe people know what this is by just that sound, but this is Project Stars. Now, this one has a very interesting story to it. Project Stars initially was supposed to be a funny project. Obviously, it's on my main channel, so obviously it was made to be funny. But the concept of this was because when Resident Evil 3 Remake came out, one of the biggest issues was some people thought that Nemesis was like too scripted. And what I mean by that is, for people who don't understand, is Nemesis has more scripted events than he just appears random. And a lot of people, when they played the original Resident Evil 3 and the Resident Evil 2, there was no scripted events. Like, sure there was, obviously, there's gotta be, obviously, your scripted events here and there, but for Resident Evil 3 Remake, there was, most of the time, scripted events. And a lot of people were sad that Nemesis was a little bit on the for this game. And so, to kind of be funny, this is just me, I made an entire video where it says, so Resident Evil 3 came out, we're just gonna have this mute, because I do know that the music... Yeah, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this. There we go. So... yep. Hello, Discord. Hello. Oh, baby. Where is it? Hold up. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to go over everything. Let's say there's some mixed up opinions in the game. One of the issues is with the Resident Evil 3. I did justice. Really bad editing. But this entire video had I'll admit, with this one, it had like some good stuff, like the funny zoom in, and then boom, yes, it's hot, and I'll play a little bit of this, but I voice Nemesis. Now, do you know the funniest part about that is that when I was voicing Nemesis, I got real up close to the mic for this one, and I turned the bass up so high, and I was like, and that's it. All of, like, every scene, it's just me saying stars, and that's it. And the reason why I was saying stars a lot is because Nemesis also didn't say stars a lot. In the original Resident Evil 3, he said stars a lot. He didn't say a lot in this game. So, one line debut. It was top quality. So, obviously, with this, Nemesis, I just went all ham with just like stars. That's it. That's all. We're not even a few seconds in. We're not even in. How did you cancel when the stream hasn't even started? All right. We're waiting again. Wait until the stream is. Here we go. There we go. Hello, stream. Hello. You're working again. God. So many stream disconnects. Why? I gotta clean this stuff out. Ugh. There we go. Okay. Give it another minute. Wait for people to get in. Guys, I love it. I love how my stream keeps disconnecting. Bum, 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 bum. Stream disconnecting. Stream disconnecting bad. I'm about to pull a rap that's saying it's bad. I can't take this stream anymore. If you know me, this brings pain to me. I'm not gonna rap anymore. For I'm not good at it. For it's terrible in every single way. This is a rapping BMZ, let's go. Alright. Again, give it another minute. Yeah, I'm gonna have to delete the cache. Alright. About to hit 3 minutes, so we'll do that. Hello? I heard sound effect. But where? What alert? It was not a follow. Hold up. Let's see what happened. Nope.
And welcome to the BMZ Corporation.
I have no idea what that sound was. That was a notification I didn't hear. I wish my alert box was showing. But I'm gonna assume something happened to the stream. As to what it is, I cannot see. My eyes, I cannot see. For it is too dark for me to see what exactly happened to my stream. Anyways, we'll put the alert boxes over here. Right there. Yeah. Actually, we'll put it on my chest. Yeah. So when someone follows or anything like that, they just look at my beautiful face. Oh, yeah. Just look at me. Yeah, look at my face. Alright. So whatever notification that was, I wish it would have told me, but it didn't. So, let us get on with the thing. So anyways, continuing on with the video. The video progresses, yada yada yada. I voice Nemesis still. I keep doing it. I do it. And at the very end, right here. Wow, is it gonna keep buffering? There we go. So it was like, oh, there you go, Nemesis saved. So kind of made it feel like, yep. I did Nemesis justice, but then I was like, okay, the fans want more. And so I teased that there would be a part 2. Oh, yes. Guys, look, it's Resident Evil Remake Part 2 to be continued. That never happened. Yay. So yeah, this video never made it. There was never an episode 2. Although, I'm curious now to actually go back and do an episode 2 now. Just to be funny. But probably not. I don't think I'm ever going to go revisit it. But I love going back to this and thinking to myself, yep, I remember this. I remember what my whole purpose was for this. So yeah, not anything too special. So yep, let us move on to the next video that I need to share. Again, we're getting very close to the end, and we're going to be reading a little story that I made that never got to see the light of day. Get excited for that one, everybody. All right. What was the other 2? There's the Today's a Special Day for me. Project Stars teaser. Aha! Here we are. The very first. The beginning. I have to turn off the audio for this one. This is the beginning. If you talk about anything, this is the beginning. Oh, yes. I remember how I presented this. So, obviously, the character you see on the computer, to remind everyone, this is an original character that was made by my buddy Freaks that I'm deciding to actually make into something big. Making a story, making a book, and trying to make something cool out of this. Well, I have the very first video, the very, 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 very first video of when this character was ever introduced. This is it. This was the video that originated everything. So, let's take a quick dive into Error Teaser. Walking sounds that I took and really thought were cool, but now not so interesting. Opens door to some unknown. This was so awful. The fact that everything is so squished, like it's not even full screen. It was made for a phone. So that means if you watch this on your phone, you would have gotten the correct quality. But if you watch this on your computer, your TV, your tablet, or something like that, it's not going to come out nice. This was specifically built for a phone. But before YouTube Shorts were a thing, this is what I did. And it was not really worth it. So, anyways, video opens, lights, dramatic, oh no, something's coming, guys, oh no, who could it be, my attempt of drawing him. Now, I wanna point something out, something very important. I am not a good drawer. So whenever I draw my stuff, I usually either have 2 things. One, I have someone draw the characters for me, which I've been trying to have people. Like, I got like 2 people at the very moment to draw these characters with me. But I draw these characters, and this was my first attempt in trying to create my character, which... oh boy. It's actually an emote in my Discord, which I'll announce that when we get to that, because that's also an announcement. But, this was my attempt to draw on it, and let's just say it wasn't so good. But that's why I was in the shadow, because I didn't want to show the design yet. But I placed this, like, who is that? What are you? What is your purpose here? And then it... Do I show the eyes? Ha! Funny. Because I know exactly what the whole coming soon was. This was for the... Here's the best part about this. This was for the Poop Sock special. This right here was the old advertisement for the Poop Sock server special. My character was going to be at the very end of it to cut the program and say, my time here has finally come. I've waited so long. Being in the dark was so lonely. But now, you and I get to know each other a little bit. That's what it was. But, never happened. Never happened. So yes. There was a lot behind this. There was a lot. Because initially, there was a good bit of stuff that I planned for this, but I did a redesign and just a little bit of stuff, you know. I had to do a little bit of rechanging because good old me wasn't so confident in myself. So, I think we got one more video, and then it's finally time to read a story. So, let's get the last video to talk about, and then we'll read the story, make one final announcement, say my last words, and then show a teaser. Sound good? Alrighty. So, the last video should be at the very, very bottom, which you know what that means. Anything at the very bottom means it was even more of a beginning. Where was this? Aha! Yes, this one. This is the final video I would like to show. Which includes... Actually, no, two videos, because I forgot that I separated it in two. So we got two more videos and then it. I know. But again, me, I have a bit of stuff on my plate. Again, I tell you, I got a lot. Okay, I did a lot of work back then. So obviously, once again, let's turn off the music and let's pop this bad boy. This was something that this was back when I got my PC. Yep, here we go. You've put me together. This was supposed to be, and guess what? This was also another live action film. Now this one was put a little bit more effort, just a little bit more than the last one, which is surprising that this is older, yet I remember that I took time with this one. So, but obviously this was when I started to finally get into editing videos. So there's a lot of stuff you see here that isn't very good quality, but at that time I was still trying to find the right place to edit videos. This was still around the time I was trying to find something. So let's go over You've Put Me Together, which was all, again, just like VR, this was to advertise me finally getting my PC. Dopest Saiyan Production. That is my old Xbox name. That's how you know that this was old. Because that was my old name tag. Although Saiyan is usually what my friends call me, like close friends. saying. So it's just that word doesn't exist. But God, now this brings me memories. This strikes a memory in my heart. Anyways, don't listen. So it's the controller. After 8 months of hard work and time, which yes was true, it took 8 months to build a PC. I didn't buy it. I had my brother help me build a PC. And it was really thankful. I still thank my brother very much because, again, I didn't know at that time, I didn't know computers. And obviously at that time, it was very expensive to get a computer. But my brother was very helpful, and I can't thank him enough for trying to build me the PC. But anyways, continuing. See, I like how I don't get why it's doing this. I gotta let it all load again, but here, I think I know what I also have to do. I'm gonna quickly move this away. Yes. 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 I hear myself double. Get rid of that. 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 Keep that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And get rid of that. Okay. Let's hope that improves it a bit. Hope. Keyword. Maybe, maybe not. Let's find out. But anyways, once again, we'll wait another few minutes for the stream to exist. Again, we'll rewind a little bit because I know that sometimes the thing doesn't capture everything, but we'll wait like a good minute. Again, we're so close to the end. We're so close. I can't wait. Again, I think after this, I'm gonna delete everything, my cache, and that means I have to reset up everything. But that means the next time I stream, it should be good. It should be. There shouldn't be any more issues. But for this last stream, we're gonna deal with a little bit of issues. But that's the BMZ life for you. So, anyways, yep. And we've hit a minute. Good. We're back alive again. Yes. So, going over the video again. It has been built. Time is now. Now, complete something. Cool keyboard shot. Hold up. What was this? I've been hiding in the shadow. Again, this was before also, this was before the error teaser. This was before when I was trying to tease that something was coming. That it was not only just the PC. There was more. There was a lot more than meets the eye. So, that's what this was about. It's time to rise. I can't fix you. I think this was to identify that there was another person. As I don't actually remember who this was. Because that was a different person. The other text was obviously the main villain. But who was this? I can't remember. It was someone. But chair moving. Got my computer chair, which, by the way, I have a new computer chair, so obviously this was old computer chair. Out was the old. You've put me... Wait, what was that? How did you get here? So, this is a different person. So there was two people talking in this entire video, if I remember. Also, music is not me. Also not me. It is from Security Breach. Not Security Breach. This is from Sister Location, the trailer for Sister Location for FNAF. So, just to point that out. So out with the old, how'd you get here? Picks up mask. This is when I started to truly advertise the thing where I have a white mask, a hat, and glasses, look fancy. This was the beginning, everyone. This is where it actually real started. And then I was always there. See, now this was now this is the art person. This is the main villain. I was always there. This was old hat. That you saw right there, that's a different hat. The hat you see right there, this is for the other character. This is just me when I was trying to say, yeah, I like to create a persona, but eventually in life, I just stopped doing it. But I would like to remember, I still remember this. I still like to keep it there, but I don't think anyone's going to get interested in this character that I made. So I don't think anyone would be interested in it. But anyways, continuing with you are interesting indeed. Again, other main villain saying that, well, you are intriguing, the type of person you are. He's analyzing the viewers at home. He's like, intriguing. So that's the type of people you are. So he's trying to get info. All right, now this was pretty cool in my opinion. Oh, God, look at my old room. Oh, God, I miss my old house sometimes. There were so many good memories there. Ugh. Good memories. Anyways, I'm getting too sidetracked. But this was very, 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 very fun. So, just like Sister Location, every time the beat dropped, a light would turn on, or like it'd be building up to the big thing, and that's exactly what I did. And I'm kind of proud by this still. And I even made a GIF of this because I was even now in the year 2021. I am very proud of this. Oh God, oh yes, we get to talk. Oh, yes. We'll get to that. Anyways, I'm just gonna be silent because I actually think this part is really cool. Everything turns on. Computer. And then, so turn. And I know I'm talking over. I know I said to be silent, but again, I don't know why. There are times where I can appreciate something like this. Yep, that's the little seizure warning. But again, out with the old and into new. All right, here we go. Hold up. Shout out to my boy Freak. Shout out to my boy Freak for this. This was a message to Freak because I'm gonna give you a little history with me and my bud. I know when we did our first stream today, I didn't go very much, but to give you a little history with me and him, he kind of left. I'll tell you the truth. I left him on Xbox because life got busy and something came up in life, so I kind of dipped. So I left Xbox for a while, but in the time he got a PC. So I was still stuck on Xbox and I couldn't really like talk to him that much. So when this video came out, this was really more pointed towards Freak and saying, "Hey yo, guess who made it? I guy made it." So God, this is gonna be really, really weird to watch, but God, this could be so funny. Intense breathing.
Guess who's back? I'm back.
Oh no, he's back! Oh my God. That was one of my old edits. editing stuff. Oh yes. Oh god, that's just memory. I'm trying to. All right, we gotta slow down for this because here's something interesting. Okay, I got the clip. So yes, look how I can't even believe this. I remember that this was I was trying to like do like a Jason thing where it's like I always come back or like he always comes back or something. Like I forgot what Jason says. I'm saying the line from William Afton. I always come back. I'm gonna make another pizzeria and then it burns down to the ground again or something like that. But I remember drawing this like on the mask. It's not on the mask anymore, but it was like for that one scene. Just have like Scar make it look like, oh no, the mask was hurt. And again, it was a good. That was a time. Yeah. Mask was really, really, really low budget. Very, very low budget. So, anyways, I'm not back really. This is when I got my computer, but I still had to get everything set up. Oh, what is this? No. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, that was I'm only proud of one thing from I'll be honest, I'm only proud of one thing from that entire thing. Okay? Really nothing. You know, it's not my greatest work, but I think I appreciate one part of it. All right. Now we have only one more video. Which this one's gonna be short because I'm only gonna skip to the ending because I remember what I put at the ending. Okay. Here we go. Let's turn this. Okay. So this was to give context for this one. I'm not going to show everything, obviously, but this was for an old server I was in, which I'm still in, but I just haven't been very active in it. But it was, oh god, the Poop Sock server 2019 small recap. Which, it's funny enough, it really wasn't really a recap because by the time I just joined this server. So a lot of it was me just showing pictures they've made, all that. But around the very end, this was another one of those, I'm teasing something. And let's, I think I remember exactly what happens here, but I might be surprised by myself. But I do remember that this was one of those teasers I made that obviously also didn't get to see the light of day. Context as well. That music is still not mine. That is from Five Nights at Freddy's. I think that is from FNAF 6. No, that's from Security. No, Sister Location. That's yeah, that's from Sister Location. The sound, the music, and that'll be it. I think that was it for music, and then I think this is also when I reveal my first original music. I think. Let me see. We'll be right back. Yep. Something happens. Which, by the way, why is it in such, like, really bad quiet quality? Like, that's on max? God, what happened to this video back then? Yeesh. All right, well, So let me just remember. Darkness. Yes. This is when I first showed a music. Now the thing is, I'm gonna actually say this now. I actually forgot I already teased the music of this guy, but when I did a quarters Google Chrome tab, I revealed the music. But then I thought, wait a minute, didn't I already reveal the music in some universe? And yes, I did. But this was for the old version. So obviously, I would have never remembered this. Just know I would have never remembered this. But let's see what I say in this. Also, just know this is my first attempt at trying to animate, which, by the way, was really, really, really awful. So, you know, I can't even judge myself. I'm my worst judgment, okay? I will judge myself to death. And this was one of the, yeah, I can't do animation, but I'll let this play. To imply, obviously, that he's aware of human knowledge. Of course, he's still studying it. At this time, again, this was still trying to tease. I think we're about to hit it now. Yes. Hey, actually, this music right here, it's actually done. I could release it whenever, but I haven't made the video in time. But it's a battle theme. Also, I gave him eyes? He doesn't have eyes. Did I back then? Did I give him eyes? Wow. That's interesting. Okay. Well, radical. I gave him eyes, but I think it's weird. I don't think he needs eyes, but let's let play. Look at that terrible anime. Like, God, like, sure, like the whole cracking, you know, like his eyes is breaking, like, because he's in the video and he's about to snap, but then this. And then, oh my God. That was terrible. And then, oh yeah, I can't, I know, I know what the ending is. I'll do it. This is for Keith. This is from my boy Keith. And that was the old software I used for this, vMix. Shout out to Keith. That was still a funny video. That was beautiful. All right. You know what? That did it. Yep. No more. No more. That did it. All right. Let's move this down now since it's not important anymore. We have no more videos to show. The last things that need to be shown now, this is it. This is the last things that need to be shown. Is 1, the story. 2, the announcements. And 3, the special video. So, let's get to the story. All right? So for this story, it was a story that never made it. Obviously, again, another story that never made it. But you know what? Tis was a story nonetheless. Where can I find here? Let's see if I can find a good ambiance. How about this one? Not that. But what could work? Would this work? Ah, here we go. See that? This is good. This could work. Oh, well, never mind, because it's too epic. It shines the world with its epic. It doesn't need it needs to be calm. Because the story we are about to tell everyone is the tale of the mighty Poopsock, or King Prince Poopsock. Ah, here we go. There we go. Okay. So, let's hope the stream does not disconnect while I am reading this story. Now, let me get my notes. I saved it somewhere. Where? Did I? Yeah, no, it's in that. It's in the locked the locked stories. Yes, where it never made the final cut. Yep, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Bims, also known as BMZ. I will be taking the wonderful time to be reading the tale of the mighty Prince Poopsock. Now remember, I'm going to try not to laugh because this is still funny. But let's see if I can keep a straight face while reading this. Long ago, on the planet Piss Shiton, there were two races that ruled over the planet. They were known as the Piss and the Shit Clan. The ruler of the Piss Clan was known as King Pissaton, and the ruler of the Shit Clan was the highly admired King Crapalot. These two clans were the guardians of the humans' waste. One day, King Pissaton was met with a terrible fate. He was assassinated by a mysterious shadow figure with unnatural powers that were beyond anyone's comprehension. It even killed the king and queen's children. The Piss clan went into utter shock and were left saddened and confused. The wife of King Pissaton, Queen Tinkle, was angered by the death of her husband. She believed the death of the king was caused by none other than the disgusting Shit clan. Thus, she gave orders for the clan to kill and dispose of the nasty old Shit clan for breaking the peace and balance, because they were a piece of shit, of course. Without a single warning, the Shit Kingdom was under attack. King Crapalot, shocked by this turn of events, was left with no other choice but to charge towards battle. The battle was a total shitstorm and piss off, and ended with the Piss clan victorious. On the battlefield, knee to the ground, all bruised and injured, was King Crapalot, who was 1 second away from death by the hands of the Piss King's right-hand man, Sir Wee Wee, and one of the royal guards, Knight Take-A-Whiz. The Shit King, pleading for his life, hollered out, "It wasn't me nor my clan that killed the Piss King." Then without a second thought, Sir Wee Wee pierced his sword into the king's neck and thrusted it upwards, splitting his head in two. The last of the Shit clan were outnumbered, and the Piss clan used a magical spell called the Crapper Trapper that sent the Shit Clan to the dark abyss, aka the toilet. The Shits were left dragged to the universal sewers, where they were left broken and lost. Left guiding the last of the Shit Clan was one of the royal guards, Sir Brownstone and Queen Feces. Beyond the universal sewers was a pipe that led directly to the to the Earth's sewers. Hello, Eli. Rookie. Don't worry, I'll tell you. However, the hole was too small for anyone to go through. The only things able to fit down there were little piss and shits, aka the kids. There were no kids in the group, besides one. It was the king and queen's son, Prince Poop and Sock. Clearly he poops in socks. The queen, making the sad decision, picked her son up and put him in the pipe, where he would be sent to the planet Earth. She spoke her last words to him, saying, "Son, please avenge our Shit Clan, and always remember, keep your shit together." With a pained face, the son was then flushed through the pipes, where it would be the last time he would lay eyes on them. 1 year later. Let's just wait for the music to change. Let's see what it changes into. Prince Poop and Sock was in the Earth's sewers and was met by a strange man. Wait. Okay. Sorry. God, the thing made the same sound as like disconnected. Anyways, let me just restart over. Prince Poop and Sock was in the Earth's sewers and was met by a strange man who worked on sewage treatment. Poop Sock cried out in fear and was left thinking this was his last breath. But then, the strange man helped him and took him back out to the surface, where he was treated and cleaned for health. He then asked, "If you don't mind me asking, what might your name be, child?" The child stuttered, Poop Sock. Poop Sock, eh? What a lovely name. In a sarcastic voice, of course. 17 years had passed, and Poop Sock was in healthy condition. He was then able to take real shit and make friends with the people of Earth. With time, he eventually grew to having human skin, and soon took on the role of being a wrestler. But he would soon realize that the mysterious shadow figure that once started the war against the piss and the shit clans would soon make its appearance once again. And so, Poop Sock would soon make a special group of friends that would help fight against the evil figure that would tie the fate of the Earth and the multiverse into a terrible new order. This is how he created his own little clans, known as the Poop Socks. Well, there you go. To Poop Sock from Dingleberry the Wise. All right. There you go. That's to give you context. You can rewind the video when I do the thing, Eli. But to give you an idea, this is going over behind the scenes. Thought you were gonna name it Poopy Clan. Nah. But it was for an old story that never got to see the light of day. So obviously, that was it. That's all I have for the stream. So now I want to get a few announcements in. So before I say something about this year, yes, there is going to be a public Discord server in the works. When will it be released? Gonna try to have it around next 2022, the middle of 2022. So it will be a public server for people, but as of right now, it is still in development. But now it's time for this. Okay. Sad music time. Well, that's it. Let me just move this right here. Here we are. We've reached the very end of our stream. This is the end. I would like to say a few things. I would like to first off say thank you to anyone and everyone that has been in my life, who supported me, my family, my friends, everyone who has tried to help me through my darkest times, and I would not be the man who I am without everyone. This year was probably the roughest year when it comes to everything. So, it was something. I'll tell you that. It was something. So, but I'm glad that this year's over. Yeah, I'm so glad that this year's over. And now I can move over to the next year. I have so much planned. I have so much stuff planned. And I think every one of you will like it. Or at least I try. I don't think I can please everyone, but I try my best to. That's the type of person I am. I may be the small little person in the world, but even me that is small wants to make a big effect onto the world in some way. I want to bring joy and smiles to people, want to try to make people feel comfortable and safe. That's all I want to do. And that's what streaming is for to me. A way to be happy, to express myself, to show people that this is a healthy and very positive environment. But God, this year was really something. It was really rough for me. But I'm glad that it's over. I am again excited, and I can't keep saying it enough. I can't be the man who I am without everyone. Thank you to the viewers. Thank you to my family. Thank you to my friends. Thank you everyone that has done so much for me and made me happy. And now, sad music can go. I'm going to leave you off with one final video. And it is the last for this year. This is the teaser for a new idea. Thanks for awesome streams. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to try to keep the quality up and try to fix everything. Again, stream disconnecting, but still. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my final video. Thank you so much for being with me this year. Next year is going to be a blast. I can feel it. I'm going to try not to make so much things happen. Again, this year was rough when it comes to drama and law stuff. So let's see if next year can be a little bit better. Thank you so much. And here is the teaser for the next project. Stay tuned for more content. Happy New Year's to anyone, and I'll see you all on the next BMZ Live.
Intriguing. These crystals have a soul in it, and it is connected to someone who owns these powers. Why are they separated? What is the reason? Why did he have it? There is more here than meets the eye. Lucky here. Someone feeling my talk. There you are. You were trying to eavesdrop. Well, Now that you've learned, I can't let you go unnoticed now, can I? Well, now that you know, it's not a spoiler, is it? But these songs are somewhat familiar to me. As to what they are, I have no idea. But you don't know. You are in the darkness, not knowing who I am really, and what I mean by my words, by my purpose in this world. Well, I think it's time you and I get a little bit closer.